Hello and welcome to my update video for the game. Today is April 14th, 2023, and I'll just pull up my Git Kraken to show you what I've done. So right now I've added a flying dash, and last week I was fixing some creating the boss rotation for the other boss. This is my flying boss one. Um, yeah. Um, if I want to go back to that old one, I can. Let me just check it out. Check out this commit. So yeah, this is our first boss right here. And as you can see, there were errors with this, and oops. Oh, I just want to show you what I've done with this one now. This is our flying one, and now I have it chasing the player around the scene. And it takes a break every once in a while. And during that break, I'm gonna change it so it moves up in the corners up here, and then it dashes again. And hopefully at a faster speed than this, because this is quite slow. I've also added the animations I will need for this sprite, and they're here. 1 second. So basically, it's sorry, that was the wrong one. This is for the other boss, right here. This is for the flying boss right here. We changed it to a fish, basically. But basically, on entry, it goes into idle state, and then from the idle state, it could go either to a patrol state or a dash state. If it goes to a dash state first, it'll dash at a player, and then it'll go back to an idle state, and then it'll go back to either a patrol state or a dash state. But patrol state, it will go to a dash state. I think I'm gonna switch this so that it's more patrol and dash instead of idling, because I don't like the idle. And then the explosion is basically when the player successfully destroys the fish. And here's the sprite for it. So I used a free sprite online that I found, and just cut it up in the Unity, and then put this here. So here I have my different sprites and animations. This is my idle sprite and animation right here. So you can see it just flaps its wings basically. And then this is hopefully what I'm going to get for the dash one. As you can see, I haven't added it yet to the dashing command. It's just because I have it set in not in the correct place, basically. Yeah, this is the dashing one. Explosion, basically when you successfully destroy the bird, and it just explodes basically. And then patrol is very much like the idle, because patrol and idle are very similar. I'm just gonna have it like patrol up here maybe. And yeah, I guess I should also show my done. So with the flying fish, I use a kinematic body type so that it isn't so I can move it around basically like this. Because if it was like how the player is dynamic, it would just fall down from the sky. See, like this. See, right now it's dynamic, which is really weird. It doesn't usually, it's not supposed to be like this. um Yeah, so that's why you should set your character to kinematic, because otherwise it'll look like this. But otherwise, okay, no, just kind of broken it. But yeah, kinematic is better. And then I have a animator right here. This is basically what's controlling the animations and also how I'm going to be controlling its movements, basically. And yeah, it's just this right here. Basically, whenever it goes into the state, it'll play the idle animation. The state, the dash, it'll play the dash animation. Patrol, it'll play the patrol animation. Explosion, play the explosion animations. And then right here, sprite renderer, just the sprite. Box collider. This is the hitbox for the enemy sprite. I mean the boss sprite. Sorry. And if I want to edit collider, it's right here. But I can also change how big the sprite is, but I think it's fine for now. And then here's the line boss sprite. So here's the flying boss sprite. I mean, commands right here. Here, basically, we just name a lot of public floats: speed, the dash distance, duration, dash height, and also name the transform. First thing we do is we set player transform equals the player transform. So basically, that's gonna be following this guy, which is our main character right here. And then if we, sorry, let me open it back up. Right here, it's if can dash. Basically, it's asking if the enemy can dash, the boss can dash, it will dash towards the player. And this is how it gets the direction of the player right here. This is the initial position of the sprite, and then it dashes towards the target position, which is the enemy. I mean the player. Sorry. Right here, it calculates the duration of the dash right here. And then here, it'll update the position of the enemy. Basically, just keep doing this over and over. But I'm going to change this so it goes only when we ask it to dash. Right now, this is the main script for it, but I want to change it to go only in the flying dash. But there's some bugs in there right now, so I don't want to um, add it in there yet. This is what it looks like right now in the dash command, but it's not working due to some bugs. But hopefully, I should be able to fix that soon. And then patrol, I just wanted to like fly up in the corner up here ish, and then dash, and then go back to the corner here, and then just keep doing that over and over again. But hopefully, at like 58 HP, I'll have like an enraged version of the boss, and then he'll like be close to the player and like attack him more frequently. But that'll probably be a little further in the future. Thank you for watching, and I'll update you when I do more in my Unity game. Thank you for watching.